Raven's injury, just how have you talked to her, and just what is your mentality going into this game and the rest of the season?
We all just been talking to her, just letting her know that we have her back throughout the whole process. Just for her to stay strong and just for her to focus on her health, most importantly, and then the rest will come with it.
Have you had to take time to say, like, it's more on me now? Have you kind of looked at yourself and said, I've got to do a little more now?
I always feel that way, but it's really different now because we've been practicing with Raven, playing on the court. So now it's just back to my old habits like last year, just get into that zone again and really just trying to carry the team and do what I can, to make sure we win the game.
You guys are around each other so much, obviously during off season, preseason camp. For one of your teammates to go down, just you guys as a team, as her teammates, how did it affect you guys?
It's just sad. She's such a good person. She has a great heart. She works really hard in practice. She's one of our best defenders on the court. And it's just, it's just sad. But at the end of the day, we're going to think positive. We're not going to try to frighten her or make her, scared. Just support her and just make sure that, we're here when she needs us.
Although she won't be on the court with you, what do you hope that she learns from you and the other older girls? Women?
Just whenever she has questions, just always ask. She's not able to be out there and actually execute it. So just make sure that we keep her up on game and just, feed her the information on and off the court.
Destanni, how have you seen your game just develop? I mean, that's a kind of a loaded question in terms of freshman to senior year, but being able to learn from people like Ty Harris and up to now kind of playing more of a mentor role for some of these younger girls, how would you kind of assess that?
I just got to keep my head high, just use my advantages, my speed, my quickness, my ability to score, and just really try to be a leader on the court. I feel like I've been doing a lot of talking, and that's something I used to not do. So just trying to lead from that example and really just keep our team organized.
Kind of a technical question here, Henny, but obviously Dawn wants the offense to run through the bigs and then back out. So as you're the distributor, how tough is it when you know teams are expecting to throw it in there to still have the mentality of, I still got to throw it in there? We work on seeing numbers, so if our posts are giving us a big target, we know to throw the ball, just not to force it because teams are going to sag on us. So just to make the smart choice and really just, read everything that's happening on the court. Is it a little easier with Boston and Cardosa in there that you can just kind of throw it up, maybe get away with a mistake, so go up and get it?
They do a really good job with trying to meet the ball and really just, catch the ball. Sometimes it can be hard for us to throw it in there because, we got defenders on us as well. So it's not like we can just make a simple pass. We just got to make sure we make the right pass.
For you personally, where do you feel like you've grown the most between last year and this year, just in terms of your own game that you've already seen the first two games here?
That's a great question. I just feel like my ability to push the ball in transition, really just to beat my defender, and I feel like offensively I'm a threat. I can score. I'm able, to create my own shot, but just to penetrate and dish out, I feel like is something I can truly do this year more.
What does this rivalry game mean to you now, maybe compared to your freshman year?
It's my last rival game. I just feel like it's just something that I gotta just stay positive about and really just come in and stay focused and just help my team out as much as I can.
How great is it going to be back at Colonial Life for the first time after having 2 road games to open the season?
It's going to be fun. It's going to probably be a packed house once again, just to feel the love, the energy from everybody outside that's watching, and just to have fun in our home gym.
Going off of that, were you guys able to tell a difference in those first 2 games with packed houses compared to all you went through last year with relatively empty arenas?
Yeah, I feel like this year a lot of teams actually away are interested in watching us. So I just feel like that's something I kind of noticed, like away games, it'd be a little bit more people to watch us, but I just feel like there's nothing to top our fans here.
And that banner drops tomorrow night. Is that more so taking pride from last season, or is that more of a motivation to try to remember how last season ended and how you guys want to be able to finish this year?
I just feel like you can take it either way. You can take it with a chip on your shoulder. You can take it in a positive matter. Just whatever it is, just to make sure you do your job this year, and that's how I'm going to look at it.
Anything else with Destanni?